Joey, will you be still so I can get you ready to go?
Aunt Mel, do I have to go on the fishing trip this weekend?
Yes, you do.
But the chief says we're gonna have to eat all the trout we catch. And I hate fish.
I know that. That's why I made you some sandwiches.
Oh, thanks. What kind of?
Tuna. Get out of here. Chief, come on down, sweetheart. The fish are jumping.
I don't know how I ever let you talk me into going away the same weekend I got tickets for the 49ers-Packers game.
I don't know why you're complaining. You're taking your TV set.
I know, but the batteries never last long enough. If the game goes into overtime, I'll have to roll like hell for sure.
Well, you better get going. You don't want to be late. Come on.
Yeah, Nell, you sure you don't want to change your mind and come with us? I mean, you're going to be miserable here with the girls away for the weekend.
Well, I'll just have to be miserable. That's okay. I'll suffer alone.
You sure, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, come on, Pop. We're going to have a terrific weekend.
Long as you don't drop the TV guide in the lake again.
Ah, alone at last. Yeah! Celebration time. I am walking through the house, scratching myself. What are you doing here?
I live here.
Still?
I just came back to get my suitcase.
Good.
Jonathan and I won our big debate.
Hey, that doesn't surprise me. Jonathan's a great talker. Why else would I let him eat dinner here 3 nights in a row?
Well, you were terrific. It really gave us a chance to get prepared.
Well, now that you're prepared for the weekend, I want you to have a good time. Let's go.
You know, you never even asked me where I'm going.
Oh, I don't like to pry. Where you going?
Bear Valley.
That's good.
Skiing with Susie Russell.
You have a good time.
Well, I hear the snow's great this year.
It's nice. Have a good time.
I'll send you a postcard.
Don't bother. I'm not going to the mailbox this weekend.
Bye now.
Bye. Ah, alone at last. Gone fishing. I said we're gone fishing.
Honey, forget fishing. Get out of that and get dressed. You and I are going to the snow this weekend.
Snow? Addie, I'm not even defrosting the refrigerator this weekend.
I mean it, Nell. My dentist, Ferguson, has a friend in town, and they want us to meet him in the mountains for the weekend.
So you got yourself another dentist.
Can't help it, Nell. I have to have my teeth clean.
But you don't have to keep dating your dentist.
But Ferguson is special. He's in root canal.
You know, Addie, I ain't going nowhere with nobody. I am staying in this house this weekend, and I'm being a slob. God, do you see these hands? They are not touching any dirty dishes. And do you want to know what I'm having for dinner? A can of soup. In the can.
But Nell, Ferguson's friend is a doctor and a fantastic skier. Oh, Nell, come on. I know you'll love Bear Valley.
Bear Valley? That's another reason I don't want to go. You see, Julie is going to Bear Valley with one of her girlfriends, and I really don't want to do anything with the family this weekend. I think I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to paint my nails and possibly read a movie magazine. Now, let's go.
Well, but he's a very successful single doctor who's been in the Peace Corps for 2 years.
Oh, I might even color my hair.
I hear he's got a great body.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
You are insane. Oh, Nell, isn't this going to be a wonderful weekend?
It is cold out there.
Well, wait till you meet the doctor with the great body. He'll keep you warm.
You know I love you.
Aww.
You're such a good friend. Thanks for getting me out of the house this weekend.
Nell, we are going to have a great time.
Yeah, as long as we stay inside, because it is cold out there.
Well, don't worry. We're not even going outside. We're going to sit by the fire and look adorable.
That I can handle.
Hi, I'm Addie Wilson.
Ah, yes, Miss Wilson, I've got you in igloo number 6.
Ooh.
Igloo?
That'll be fine.
Igloo?
It's just a name now.
But it's not a fun name, Addie.
Come on, loosen up.
Oh, and Dr. Johnson and Dr. Gray are in our Lederhosen lounge, and they'd like to meet with you two ski bunnies.
Excuse me. I'm not a ski bunny.
Well, it's just an expression.
Come here. Come here. Do you see the expression on my face?
I'll try to remember it.
Could you have our luggage taken up to our igloo, please?
Sure, of course. Oh, Rudolph!
I'm kind of nervous about this, Jonathan. Never checked into a hotel with a man before.
Oh, don't worry about it, Julie.
Yeah, but suppose they ask if we're married.
Julie, if they asked that to people, the hotel would be empty. Now leave it to me. You know I think fast on my feet.
I know. That's why you're captain of the debating team.
Right. Now relax. This weekend, let me take care of everything, okay? Hi there. I'm Jonathan Maxwell, captain of the debating team. I'd like a room for the night. Just one. A single. For me. I'm alone.
Thank you. Well, no, it's going to be a great weekend. Let's get to know each other. I'm into pumping iron. I have an outrageous latissimus dorsi.
I'll have a steak sandwich.
One steak sandwich. And you, sir?
Glass of milk.
Uh-huh. 1 milk.
Do you have a package of unsalted crackers?
You bet.
There's no charge for the crackers, is there?
Just 25 cents.
Oh, the milk will be just fine.
Hold the overpriced crackers.
This darn ulcer sure makes eating out a problem.
Well, you need a good doctor, doctor.
Not bad for a dentist.
Oh, have you two known each other long?
Oh, about 5 years. Phil and I have the same accountant.
We invested in the same shopping center. His pizza parlor's right next to my laundromat.
Oh, so you have a laundromat, doctor.
Oh, a whole string of them. And Fergie here has 6 pizza parlors. By the way, how's that synthetic mozzarella working out?
Oh, they're still trying to get the bugs out.
The bugs out!
Boy. They don't give you much room for your things, do they?
No. What's that?
A little mood music.
La pluma de mi tía. La mesa.
I have a Spanish test Monday. I guess I left the other tape in the car. I'll go get it. We could get it later.
I know this is silly, but I feel a little guilty about lying to Nell.
I wouldn't worry about that. I've always found Nell to be understanding and very modern. Besides, she'll never find out.
Awful lot of people on the slopes. You know, What's that?
A smoking jacket.
I'm against smoking.
Oh, I don't smoke. It's my father's. So is this pipe.
Last one to the ski lift's a rotten egg.
Wait for me.
Take him to Igloo 12, please.
It's a single. I'm alone.
Can somebody get a doctor?
Of course.
Hurry, please. I think he may have broken something.
Who had the hot chocolate with the extra whipped cream? That's 75 cents more.
I'll pay for it.
Oh, no. Don't be silly. I'll grab the check. You get the tip.
Dr. Gray, I wonder if I could trouble you for a moment.
Yes?
It's about one of our guests. A young skier seems to have hurt his leg. I wonder if you could take a look at it.
Well, I'm a dermatologist. His leg doesn't have a rash, does it?
Well, no, but could you take a look at it anyway?
I'll get my bag.
Thank you very much. His girlfriend seems very upset about it.
It's just what I need, a hysterical teenager.
Well, Nell, why don't you go with them? You live with 3 hysterical teenagers.
Well, that'd be great, Nell. I hope the boy's injury is nothing complicated. I usually tip 20%.
That was the desk clerk. They found you a doctor. Sorry.
I feel so stupid.
Hey, it could happen to anybody. A lot of people have skiing accidents.
In a ski rental shop?
I'll get you some aspirin.
That'd be great.
Nell, it was nice of you to come with me.
Don't worry about it. If I can handle the Kaniski girls, I can handle anything.
It's Dr. Gray.
Come in.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gray.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Nell Harper. How you feeling?
Terrible.
Well, here, honey, let me take that mask off.
My face is kind of cold.
Maybe it's frostbite. I'm a dermatologist.
Oh, no, it's just cold.
Well, why don't I get him a warm washcloth? Maybe that'll help.
Now, let's see. This pants leg will have to go.
Doctor, it's the other leg.
You lied to me. I could kill you. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I told you I was going skiing.
Yes, with Susie Russell, not with Jonathan Maxwell.
Well, Ferguson wants to play a game of backgammon, and he says if I beat him, I get my next root canal free. Hi, Julie. Having a good time?
Jonathan Maxwell? I don't believe it. I thought I could trust him.
He didn't kidnap me, you know. We both wanted to come here.
And you couldn't have told me?
It wouldn't have made any difference to you. I could have told you I was going to China for the weekend.
I wish you had gone to China. They have 30 people in a room there.
Well, Jonathan really cares about me. He wants to know all about me. He wants to know about my plans, my feelings, my future. He listens to me.
He listens to you?
Yes.
Oh, Julie, don't you know that is the oldest trick in the world? Look, a girl never gets into trouble with a good talker. But you have to look out for those listeners.
Nell, I think I owe you an explanation. This isn't as bad as it looks. I don't want you to feel that Julie has been compromised in any way. My respect for her has never been higher, and I hope that once you fully understand the situation, you will have the same respect for me.
Are you finished?
Well, actually, the point I was...
Why don't you stop me? I want to get his good leg.
You're not being fair. You're not mad at him. You're mad at me. Julie, come here.
Julie. It's just that of my 3 girls, you are the last one I expected something like this from.
What you're surprised about is that a boy wants to spend the weekend with me.
It's not true. Why wouldn't he?
Because boys don't think I'm beautiful or sexy. And they're right. I'm not beautiful or sexy.
Wait a minute. Maybe I don't know what beautiful and sexy is. But you are a very special young lady. You got brains. You are smart.
Yeah, I know that's important to you.
Of course that's important to me. Of my 3 girls, you are the brightest one. You're the only one who's a straight-A student. Julie. Now, when you bring home your report card, don't I always make a big fuss over you?
Nell, report cards are only twice a year.
I'm sorry. I guess I do owe you an apology. Yeah, I kind of lost my temper, which is something I never do.
No.
I am not through talking. Look. I am not going to interfere in your life. You are smart, and I know you're going to make the right decision. I'll even pack up my bags and go home because I know you will make the right decision.
Nell, you're doing it again. All my life, you've let me make my own decisions.
What is this? I thought kids your age wanted to make their own decisions. You know, you are a disgrace to teenagers.
Sure! It's always the same story. Don't worry about Julie. Julie can take care of herself. Julie's the smart one. Don't interfere. Julie will always make the right decision. Well, maybe if just once you would interfere, Julie would know you cared.
I care about you. I love you. It's just that you're smart. You know. You don't need me.
You think I don't need you?
Guess that is dumb, isn't it?
You're not dumb, Nell. You're smart. When you bring home your report card from night school, don't I always make a big fuss over you?
Come here. I owe you an apology. Guess I've always taken you for granted. I've paid more attention to Katie and Samantha, haven't I?
You didn't mean to. I know that. As Freud says, it's the squeaky wheel that gets the oil.
Well, why didn't you squeak louder? Come on, sit down. About this one-legged Romeo in igloo number 12. Let's talk about it.
What's to talk about?
Give up. First you say I don't talk to you, then you say what's to talk about. I take back everything I ever said about you. You are not smart. You are a dummy.
No, that's the sweetest thing you ever said to me.
Okay. And now that we're talking, I think it's a mistake for you to get involved with Jonathan. Look, there is nothing wrong with a girl saying no. But, if you were going to do it, You should do it for the right reasons. You should do it because you care about him. Don't use him.
Now I don't know what to do.
Come here. We have an old Chinese proverb. If you want to make someone a slave, first you have to set them free. See, if you'd gone to China this weekend, you would know that.
De María son rojos. Los pantalones de María son rojos.
How'd it go with Nell?
Very well. Her approach was almost psychiatric. I think she's been watching Donahue. How's your leg?
Oh, it's only a sprained ankle. And he gave me some ointment for my athlete's foot.
Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Something on your mind?
No.
Me neither.
Jonathan, can I ask you something? How do you really feel about me?
I lent you my copy of the Brothers Karamazov.
That's not what I mean.
You gonna keep it much longer? What can I say, Julie? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. It just seemed like it was time. I felt something more than what I was feeling.
But don't you think maybe we were forcing it? I mean, just because we both like Dostoevsky doesn't mean we should sleep together.
Look, I want to level with you. I'm not much of a man about town. I don't even know how to use a blow dryer.
That's what I like about you. I mean, you don't think it's weird that I do crosswords in ink, and I don't think it's weird that you do them in Latin.
You're terrific. And I've got a confession to make. You were going to be my first woman.
What?
Yeah. I thought you'd show me the ropes.
We were in the same sex education class.
Sure, but you got an A.
I'm gonna go down to the restaurant and see if they have any bologna. You want some?
Yeah. I'm starved.
My earring. Jonathan, how nice to see you again. Why don't you come over our house this weekend? There's nobody there but us, and we got bologna. Got Bengay, too. Will you help me pack and see you expect him to get out of bed? Come on.